Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Royals and the Badgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ripken Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Third, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Yelich is running. Pitch strike three called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bellinger flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third,
So
The
bases
right
are
fielder,
empty here with 2
Mookie
gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Yelich going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Aubrey Huff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 19.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it,
First offering on its way.
Trevor Story.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
The first baseman, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, Adam.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's one and 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. One and 2 for Christian. Yelich. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there. That was
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher. Matt Wieters. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Martin. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is rit. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Huff. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, D-Ro, in a day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Chris Davis now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ripken on at first. Nobody out. Still 1-2. Now a throw over to first. And he is back safely at first. And that was almost trouble. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now another 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1 to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding upright.
A swing and a miss. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cal Ripken becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-0 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps the dangerous Aubrey Hupp. And that's in there for strike 1. Cut on and missed there by Hupp, and he's quickly down 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Bellinger is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder,
Popped up.
Jones.
Story shading to his right. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Cal Ripken becomes out number 2 this inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the late.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Just above the zone that time. Look. Like a misfight. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Davis, the runner at third. Wieters at second with 2 gone. And he's got another. Ronald Acuna is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and a good throw just beats him. Acuna almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's by him for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeout. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martin reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Cody.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.